So I have this fabric that I want to use. What I have here is 2 yards, and I have folded it like this. This is 2 yards, and I have folded it in yardage this way. Next thing is to fold it on bias. I know you guys already know how to do that, but if you don't know, this is how to fold on bias. You fold it like this, making a triangle. So when I'm done folding it, this is how it will look. So it will now be in 4, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is on fold like this. So with it like this, I will now start taking my measurements. So what I'm going to be doing now, the first thing I have to do is to cut a circumference. Actually, for me, if I want to do this, I'll just go ahead and take the radius of this and I take it round, just for starters. I think that's what I will have to do first. So I'm going to be taking this. What I have here is 36 inches, so I'm going to take 36 inches round like that. So this is going to be the length of my top. I'll have to cut this out so that it's easy for us to understand. Yes. Let me walk you through how I get how many yards I need for the top. What I usually do is the length of the top. Let's say the length of the top I'm working with is 26 inches, and I minus my off-shoulder length. The off-shoulder length I'm using is 7 inches, so I minus 7 inches. What I will have is 19 inches. So 19 inches, and the round my shoulder measurement, which is this place, whatever I get from this, you add it together plus 16, which would give you 35 inches. This is how I get how many yards I want. So this 35 inches times 2, that is how you know the amount of fabric you need. So with that was why I quickly just cut out at that 36 inches, because I already know the amount of fabric that I need. So this is what we're going to be working with. Now, if you don't want your flail to be too wide, you can actually make it like this. You can make it like this and use this place. Cut off this one. But I really want my top to be full. So I'm going to be using everything. So I'm going to be making it like so. So once you have it like this, we're going to be getting a radius. And the radius we're going to be using is, you have to take round your shoulder measurement. When you take round your shoulder measurement, whatever you have, add 3 inches to that as elastic casing allowance. And then that's the radius we're going to be using. In my case, my shoulder measurement is 48 inches, and I'm going to be adding 3 inches to that. So let's say 48 inches plus 3 inches, I will have 51 inches. And I'm going to be getting a radius of that. I'm going to be dividing this by 6.28. 51 divided by 6.28. So what I have here is 8.1 inch, and I'm going to times that by 2. What I have is 16 inches, and that's what I'm going to be marking here. And you remember to always add your sewing allowances. So I have added 1.5 inch sewing allowance to this, 1 inch for the elastic casing and 1/2 inch for the hemming. So with it like this, the next thing I have to do is, let me show you where my elastic casing is. This is elastic casing, 1 inch elastic casing. So you have an idea of what I'm talking about. So by the time you cut this out, you would use this to, fold it in. So let me cut this one out like this. So with this is for the elastic casing like that. And this would be the length of the top. So the next thing we're going to be doing now is to get the armhole. Now remember, this is the elastic casing we have here, which is 1 inch. So you're going to be placing your tape like this. Remember, our off shoulder, we are using 7 inches. So you're going to be placing your 7 inches here, and you get the armhole depth that we need. And the armhole depth we need is 10 inches. I'm going to mark that here like so, and I'm going to be coming in like this 3 inches. Connect this like this. So this is going to be my armhole. This is going to be my armhole depth, and I'm going to cut this out like this. Yeah, remember to open this. So next thing to do is to cut the sleeve. Now the sleeve, I am going to be cutting the sleeve out of this place. So what I'm going to do is just basically the length of your sleeve, whatever you want the length of your sleeve to be. Remember to add hemming allowance and elastic casing allowance. In this case, I want my sleeve to be 6 inches, so I'm going to be adding 1 inch sewing, 1 inch elastic casing and ½ inch hemming allowance, which would give me 7.5 inches. So I will take that like this. So with this place, I will know the radius I will use to cut out this. So from here to here, I have 8 inches. So I'm going to take 8 inches round as my radius. Yes, remember this is the side that has the opening like this. So let me cut this thing out like this. And just like on the sleeve, I'm going to be coming down 3 inches like so. 3 inches. And I'm going to be coming in 1.5 inch like that. So I'm going to connect this like so. I'll open up this place. So I will go to my sewing machine now. And I'm going to join this like so. Join this one here. And join this one like so. And then close it. So I'm going to quickly do that now. And come back to you. See, I've already done that, joined everything. So again, I've joined this side. So what I would do now is to go to my machine, place this. You can see I have already overlocked this. So I'm going to place this like so and sew on the edge all around. And I will leave opening like this where I'm going to pass my elastic casing. And also for the down, I'll just quickly just do it like so and hem it. So let me do this and show you how it looks.